Hi all, and welcome back to the second episode of Schedule 1 420 with me, Fizz Play Stuff. Um, we didn't manage to get up to the amount that we wanted. Excuse me. Um, I need over like 100,000, and I've got 82. I've got another about 10 being cleared. So I've got about 104, which is what we need. We need 104,000, but then we also need money to employ 10 staff, which is going to be about another 20 grand or so, maybe more. So yeah, we are behind on where we wanted to be, but hopefully at the end of this, we'll at least have the whole setup of the barn. We're going to go and buy it first off. First of all, we're actually going to turn all my products off. We only do two. Turn both of them off. So I'm not selling. We're going to have some angry people, but I'm carrying it anyway, so we can sell one or two to them. We have got 5 to sell. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go buy the barn. We're going to go and get the setup done. I think we can afford that at least. And then it's putting the ingredients in, and then it's getting the workers. But I want to get the barn first. And we're probably, that's the other thing I didn't account on. We're going to need a vehicle for this now. We're going to need the truck, the van. So let's go to sleep. Let's look there. We are climbing up. I think we've unlocked everything now. So I've got a couple of new little toys to show you. But we're also going to be moving some stuff around as soon as this place is done. Slowly. Making you stare at that. So first things first, let's go to the South Overpass. Because we got old Cranky Frankie now. He's one of our customers. We're trying to get the next dealer. Because these guys do have me running ragged. And I don't want to work like that. South Overpass, yeah, keep going. Oh, of course there's police here. And it's one of those, I'm not sure if we can actually deliver without getting caught kind of thing. So what does he want? He wants 5. So let's see if we can be not behind the tree. We can't. Let's just be quick. Boom, boom. Yeah, we got caught anyway. And he didn't take it off of us. God damn it. I hope everything's all coming through properly. I hope you can hear everything. Doesn't show me that the game sounds are coming through, but I'm hoping you can hear it. Because it is set up to be working. You might have to give me a second there. Let me get away from this guy first without getting caught by that guy. Right. See, that didn't show. Hmm. Let me get this deal done. It's a pain in the backside when you have police here. Click on, yeah. Right, so dude, yeah. Take, quick, go. Done. Right, we're done. So let's go and buy the bar. Oh, actually, wait there. Let me just check that the live sounds are actually coming through. They're selected to the right place, which they are. Hmm. Some reason they're not showing on my OBS. So give me 1 second and let me just check something. Right, I don't know what's going on, guys. Sorry, you're gonna have to deal with the no sound. It was working, everything was fine. Um, we've gone live, and of course, nothing's working properly. Always the way, I guess. So let's crack on anyway. We're gonna go and buy the barn. We'll just have to deal with my voice instead, and unfortunately, none of the background noises. Like, I mean, I could stop the stream and start again, but I really don't want to. Been grinding this game quite a bit. We did have a minor interference, which stopped me from getting the amount of money that I wanted, that I had to deal with. But, so it holds 10 people, 2 vehicles, and 25. 10 is what we want, so perfect. And the warehouse does the same, it's just more money. Okay, we definitely want the barn. And we want tacos, but not yet. Okay, so let's buy a property, the barn. Ow, 25 grand gone in one go, but this is all gonna hurt because, yeah, it's gonna be expensive. I need to know how much the van is as well because this is really gonna. I didn't count for the car at all, but looking at the shopping list, I say it's only 9, but 9 is still 9. I know I can should be able to make 9 if I was working with all my dealers working. We could make it, but for now we have to suck it up and hopefully we can still order what we need. So the van's now ours, I think. Uh, we paid for it. Oh, it's this side. Hmm. There's like a blonde moment there, I guess. Can we change view? No, okay, I'm not overly keen on this view. So for now, we want to go to the hardware store. Boom. Ha! Yay. We bought it. We smashed it. We smashed it again. Yay. So where's the damage on this thing? Got a handbrake. Okay. Well, we're only gonna be using it for this. I hardly use the skateboard, so like this is only gonna be used for filling up. I think I park it out here somewhere. In this spot. You'll have to bear with me guys, because I haven't actually like built any of this yet. It's just something I've got the idea on. So hello from my friend. We need to order a lot of I think all I need to order a lot of from you are these. I think we wanted roughly 40. Please. Did they automatically go in the van? Oh, they did. Okay, perfect. Well, that's all we want from you. So we have to wait until tonight to get the rest, and there's going to be a couple of trips. Did have a funny moment earlier on, and I do have the ump that I didn't have my camera on and was recording it because I run a police officer over with a yeah, on my skateboard. I found it quite hilarious. But unfortunately, I can't make a short out of it because I didn't capture it on camera. Hey, Fennec, how you doing? Hope you're good. You've had a good weekend so far. Right. Uh, 1, 2, 3. Let's put the skateboard and that in there for now. Now, bear with me. This is going to be our new place. This is going to be our meth barn. We will turn the lights on, but we're probably going to be adding extra lighting in here. Um, this is going to be the bedroom. This is just going to be full of beds. And then like two more beds here, and it's just going to be all machines, and it's going to be making an 8 ingredient meth. But for now, we need to start placing these. Not there. We're gonna have them there. And we're gonna have there. That's no. One there. One there. I think that comes out to. That's gonna come out to. If I do have one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I do. Uh, here's the plan anyway. One there, and then mirror that. What's that? That's more cash going in. Good. We need more cash. So that's this side and this side. That side doesn't need them. This does. So that's got on. And then we're going to put in, I think it's this corner as well. This is just going to be spares for now, I think. We'll put that in. Yeah, I think it's just us, bro. It's quiet. It's Easter. People are seeing their families. People have got things to do. Excuse me. So it's going to be a quiet one. I think some people are getting bored of the game now as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we want 6 of them, and then we're going to want 8 here. 8. We're going to spare one in there so I can remember the recipe. Believe that's it. Like for now, we've got one, so we'll just dump that there. But I don't think we need that one. And now we need to spend a lot of money. Boom, 6 o'clock. Now we have to spend a lot of money, and as I said, it's probably going to take a couple of trips. It's probably going to be a bit uh, anonymous. You might get bored of the stream. As I say that, Phoenix says he's bored. Um, wow, this isn't a nice. I don't like this. Thank you. Just reverse that. I don't know where I'm going. Thank you. That's easier. I don't know how to drive down to this place. Do I just go down the ramp that I run down? I don't like this view either. I want to be able to go in cab. Oh, out the way, people. I just remembered the police are going to be up here as well, so it's going to be an ass getting all this stuff past them and being chased. So I'm probably going to get caught. Probably going to have to abandon the van and run. Cool. I was hoping that would happen at least. Like 7 grow boxes. Right. Just fuck off. Alright, this is we need to put a big order in, and I doubt it's even gonna take everything. So for now, let's not order ingredients. We want 11 beds. Where's my pen? We've got 11 beds. We want a packer and a presser. A packer and a press. We want 8 mixing stations. We want 6 chemistry stations. And 6 labs. Might have too many things. That's okay. That's what we order from him for now. It's going to cost us 31 2. So 67, 67. That should take us to 3. And what did we want? 31 2. So let's just, we'll have 5. Right, this is going to be a pain in the backside. 129. Come on. Right, they need to add 1,000 button in here. What we're at, 25, 26. Yeah, come on. Let's just take, yeah, that'll do. Just take that. That's over what we need. Dude. Hmm. I can't remember how much all that comes to, but we can come and buy that afterwards. Load into the vehicle. Boom. Done. Right, the vehicle's loaded. I might have to leave that here for now. Just trying to think of what else we need. We need to meet Shirley. We've done the large storage. We can't work the workers out until we've got the money, and then we need to move the mixers in. I can go and do that that'll take ages on foot. I need the van. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Shirley, and we go and buy what we need. We'll leave the van here. We'll pick it up in the morning. Just because I can't be bothered, we are going to have to go and check the houses and everything quickly. Whoa, really? What are you still doing up there? You shouldn't be up there at this time. I'll show you what I've got in a minute. I don't understand why that police officer's there. Um, okay, we just have to go to the other one first then. Probably moved now. You shouldn't have been there. Not at this time. So, this is going to change as well. But what we have going on at the moment in what I call, I guess, the weed house, shut the door on me, is we have our free mixers still. We now have a cauldron, which, oh, we have used it a little bit, okay. Um, we're making blocks now. So we have instead of putting it into jars, we now put it in the brick press, and the brick press turns them into 20s, into bars instead, which is really handy because you can break them back down. This is for our cocaine. We now have access to coca leaf, so we're drying our coca leaf out here. We have raw cocaine there, which I haven't sold any or used any of it yet. We're just growing it as a tester. So we have a guy working on that out here. Gasoline, yeah, that's all that going. That's fine. They've all been paid enough for a couple of days. We do need to go and have a look at. I didn't bring the skateboard. Okay, so 195 laundered. We need more than that, please. 27. I think we need to spend about 17,000 with Shirley. So can we meet up? Under the West Bridge, that's perfect. Let's quickly do, this is going to change because this is our little meth lab at the moment. This is our two-stage meth lab. Our lady's working on here. Well, I have to come in and work, otherwise stuff don't get done. Or I have to pack and load in here, otherwise, yeah, it doesn't all get done. And sometimes I forget. We've got nice bright pink coming out. We will take that up to the motel with me. We need to go to the West Bridge anyway. We need to draw money out. Money we need is here. So we now need, let's draw out 16. That gives us just over 17. It should be enough. Uh, what? No, 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 no. 5. We do maths wrong. So 17, I need 15. So what the idea is going to be is once we've got this place up and running properly, um, yeah, the weed house is going to turn into probably get another 2 plants or something up there, and another 2 drying racks. Oh, just take that. I think I said 15. Yeah, we got enough. Um, yeah, and another 2 drying racks up there, and then the sweat house is going to turn into a coke house where we're going to dry our coca leaf. And that's the plan. We want 160 of them, please. It's too large. Well, give us what you can. Give us 100. Boom. Right. So we're just bung this in the motel for now. Hopefully I've got room in the motel for some of it. And then I'll run it all over. We've got some room there. That gets rid of 2. We can put that in there. That gives us a space of 3. We didn't need to save it there. There we go. We've got another space of 2 there. So that was 100. We need to buy another 60. Take that lot first. Right, we're only going to be able to carry 40 with us. Not rich, bro. Not rich at all. After this, we'll be getting rich. Um, sorry. What did I want? Another 60. 60. I know it won't all fit. No, this is just 100,000. At the moment, the layout is 104,000, and that's without hiring the staff, which are going to be 1,000, 2,000. Say 2,000 to be on the safe side each. So that's another 20 grand needed. Um, but yeah, the overall outlay on the first batch that you would get out equals something like 109,000 straight away. That's on one batch of. So this stuff's really good. It's a good profit. Um, that's why we're going with it. What are we doing? We need to start dropping this off. So, where did we need to skateboard? God darn it. There? No. Okay, we're gonna have to carry it over by foot. This is gonna be long. Bear with me, guys. So yeah, nowhere rich yet. Um, but this is gonna start making us money. I've seen pictures on Discord of other guys that are they're raking in money. They're raking big money. But my idea of the game wasn't to make a shitload of money. It was to run it as a business how I would run a business. And that's what I've been doing so far, and that's what I'm going to continue doing. You know, we've got our 3 laundering businesses running, keeping, I think it's 10 grand laundered for us, near enough every night. Um, This is a long walk. I need the skateboard, but then the skateboard's really rubbish on this gravel path. Once all this is delivered, right now, this is the trick. I got to remember how to set it all up. I think I want two in there, two in there, two in there. No, 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 no. I don't think that this is going to go in here. Don't think we come down that far. We'll check it afterwards. Think we do one, two, three, four, five, six. So that's two, three, four, five. So yeah, go. Hmm? No, because we have the gap here. So we'd have two, three, four, five. So yes, we would have that one. My bad. Let's take them back. There and there. Uh, I'll check all this in a minute. No worries. I know what you're saying most of the time. Should get some rest rather than sitting up. Oh, I've still got some on me that I didn't drop off. Okay, that was dumb. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of tired today. I don't know if it's one of those days. Um, Maybe ground a bit too much trying to get this done, and other people interfering and stuff like not helping, and these are mixers. That's a pack of Mark II. I already had one. I don't need to buy one. That's all right, because that might go up to the cocaine house. That can go down mediums. We don't need any of that then. But we need that and that. That was everything. Right, yeah, that's all mine. Okay. Guess we didn't need a brick press either because we could have brought one over. But all brand new for a brand new business. 222. So there should be. There's more than three left. My brain's not mathing. It really isn't mathing at the moment. Where's my skateboard? I actually missed the skateboard, man. Need to find out where I left it. Probably down at the weed house or something. I think I was getting accosted down at the weed house, so I left it down there. So if I'd have this one, this one, this one, yeah, something's not working out at the moment. I don't know. I'll work it out. I'll work it out. But for now, we'll just get everything running. So we've got that in. We won't get the phosphorus and stuff in until there. We haven't got a bed down here yet. That's in the van. So we are going to have to run all the way back to the motel. But hey, motel, cross the roads, get in the van, drive the van back very badly here, and then drive it back to the gas station where we need to spend, or we need to make some money. We need to get money off our dealers first. I think, let's have a look. We need, yeah, 13 and a half. He's back. We need 13 and a half for ingredients. Oh, Brad. Sorry, my dude. We didn't. Yeah, thanks. How much have you got on you? It's probably not a lot. Oh, that's enough. So that's 15. Gonna have to go and launder some. Benji's out. Where are you, Benji? Benji's down there. So I'm guessing he's gonna be up here. Is he bugged again? Yeah, it looks like he's bugged on me again. Yeah, just give him the money. Tuk, tuk, tuk. Okay, let's go and pick. Let's see if my skateboard's down here. Oh, right. Did I leave my skateboard down here? No. There's something on there that shouldn't be. Oh no, that's fine. No skateboard, no skateboard, no skateboard. Where did I put the motherfucking skateboard? Have I thrown it at someone in temper? No, I don't think you can throw it. What you got for me, Molly? That's a better day from you than you had yesterday. You're gonna need some more, but you can suck it for another day. Like, we can't input any. Okay. Oh, so let's go and launder some money quick. Damn, we could have done some of it while we was down there. Hopefully, someone's gonna come through while we're sleeping. No. So we're not gonna have enough to get all of the ingredients. We'll have enough to get some of them. We need to put 2,000. We don't need the other one then. Do that at the laundrette. Okay, we really are behind on the money situation. So there was an incident near my property that took about 2 hours to sort out. So that was like 2 hours out of my time gone where I should have been grinding and I wasn't. So kind of my bad, but I also had to sort the incident out, so not my bad at the same time. But as I said, we've got the barn, which was the aim of today. We're setting it up. Where's the darn skateboard? I don't care. Let's go to sleep. You guys can make me some more money. You can level up. I can go and get the van. So, yeah, I won't go into it online. Nothing too bad. Nothing to do with me. But just something that needed sorted, and yeah, it got done. So it's not a problem. Right, let's go and drive this van very badly. Oh, we can't because it's not 6 o'clock. Hmm. Okay, let's sell some weed until 6 o'clock, and then we'll have to be quick and drive it away from there before 9 o'clock. I think it is 9 till 6. Or you wake up at 7, I think, so 9 till 7. Hey, Frothy, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for dropping in. Nice to see you. Hope you're enjoying your Easter weekend. Happy Easter, happy 420. Okay, we're gonna take all that with us, and we're gonna put. Did we really sell it? I put something somewhere, and I don't know where I put it because This isn't right. I've lost something. Hmm. It's in the van. It's all in the back of the van. I remember. What a douche. Okay. Well, that's really stuffed another day up. Okay, let's put that up for sale. So, like, yeah, the meth that we're making at the moment is a 2 ingredient meth, and that makes us 100 and something, or it's worth 100 and something per ton. The new stuff's worth 300 and something, 350, 330 per ton. So it's definitely worth the big spend out, but we need to carry on making a bit more because we need 13 and a half of the ingredients. But yeah, glad you could join us. I didn't think many people were going to be around. That's 350. I know my product, mate. If you don't want to pay for it, don't buy it. It's that simple. Oh, that's Jeff. Jeff's a bit of a knob at times. We do need to see if we've got this new dealer so I can stop working. You want two fizzle cake again? No, fizzle cake, two of them is going to be 350, my friend. Right, in the afternoon. Boom, boom, done. Right, okay. That's done. Let's quickly go to the crack house, the meth house, or the substitute meth house. Hey, lady, you should still have enough money for 2 days' work. Yeah, cool. No, we need to do this. We should have enough ingredients here to keep this going until we move into the barn. It all depends on the 20 grand or so that we need. Uh, leave that there for now. That we need for the workers that I haven't. You can't work that out because I think the amount he charges you changes. Like it goes up for the more that you do, and we need 10. We need 5 chemists and 5 packers. So as I said, that's 20 grand, and I didn't take in the 9 grand for the van. Um. So anyway, you get begins in our Central Canal and Auto Shop, same place. So I need my skateboard. This isn't funny. We just jump off everything instead. Hey, we just play bouncy, bouncy gummy bears, bouncing here and there and everywhere. We are the fucking gummy bears. Right. Dude is already there. Dude is already there. Right, I'm doing this one first because it's a pain in the ass. All the way around. Jump over the boxes. Whoop. Dude. Yeah. What did you want? You want two? Have two. Shut up. Go away. Right. Back over this way. Yeah. Come on. Don't be a pleb. You want two. Boom. Thank you. Um, we are going to need some money on us because we're going to have to pay the guys. What's the time? We've got 6 hours. Hey, is that my van? You delivered my van. I was like, I love you. Did you hear me complaining I didn't have my van? Yeah, yeah, I did hear that, but I just, I don't want to go round robbing my customers. I'm happy with the business the way it's. I'm not happy with the business the way it's running at the moment. I need this barn up, and I need to look on the phone and see if I've got that other supplier yet. But God knows what's he going to cost us? 2.5 grand, 3 grand to get him going as well. So we need to get this barn going. This is where the money's going to be made. Is when we get all of this set up. don't like driving this motherfucking thing. Right. Skateboard. Let's, what do we want first? We want them. No, not yet. That. We want the beds. We want that. Okay, we can carry all of that. Dude, you shut up. Um, you want two cake. You can have two cake. It's going to cost you 350 and it's going to be later on. Yeah, it's going tonight. Right. Damn, guys, come on. You're all junkies. Four fizzle cake, that's 700. Yeah, that's going to be tonight. Okay, so that's six gone. We got 10 left. Let me get rid of that. That. You want three. That's going to cost you. It normally goes for 408. So we'll go for five. Nice one, my friend. So that's three. This is going to be seven. Um, some of them don't take it, but hey. Right. Sorry. Let's do math. Four, seven, 11, 13. We've got four left. You want two and you want two. Perfect. The count of that is going to be 50. Scheduled tonight. We've got a skateboard now, so yeah. And you want two again, that's going to be 50. Boom, boom. Let's take that off. Let's take product off of sale. That's nice. Okay. Um, First things first are gonna be right. So turn them around. We're gonna have one, gap two, three, four, five, six, and then we want microwaves. I know they're not called microwaves. I call them microwaves. One, two, just mirror these. So leave a gap. One, two, three, four. So that's six and six. And then we want the mixers. We're going to go. That's eight mixers. So yeah, we need to put another thing down. We did put two down here, didn't we? Yeah, that's cool. Okay. So mixer, 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 mixer. That's going to be the first four. So it's going to run one, two, three, four. Then it's going to come back over this side. Need to put a thing back behind there. And it's going to go five, six, seven, eight. So, boom. Did I actually math that right earlier on then? Apart from the one spare that we've got? Yeah, you need to. Hmm. No, that's not the right place. Knob jockey. That's better. Split up pretty well, actually. I don't think we're going to need the extra lighting. And then we're going to need beds. This is jigsaw. So, we need to get 9 beds in here. Hmm. Pick that up. Yeah, see, that's a pain in the ass. Okay. Um, 4, 5. So let's put one in there. 6, 7, 8, 9. And we got 2 for downstairs. Okay, let's move this one. No, I don't want to go to sleep. I wanted to got a little gap that I can jump in a minute because the staff don't need to get to the bed. They just need a bed, and then we need to put one bed there, and my bed will go there. We're going to put the packing station in there, and we're going to put the press in there. So hey, it's taken 45 minutes, but the point of the stream was to buy the barn. We have the barn. We bought the van. That wasn't on the list, but we bought it. And we have at least kitted out the barn. We've bought the majority of the pseudo and stuff that we need. We will have to deliver the van back because we're going to have to buy phosphorus and acid. So if we can drop that back into the warehouse now, put the stuff on the back, or even leave it in there because, wait there. How much is that going to cost us? 180 each is 300. No. Do you know what? Let's not. Let's not. Let's wait and we'll buy the rest of the ingredients once the money clears because we can. We'll park at the garage. What am I doing? I'm driving like a prick. Indecisive. I need more giggle fizz. Or sorry, we called it. What's the new strain we use now? OG fizz at the moment. Thanks, Frothy. I'm hoping it's going to do what it should do, and it should make us money. That's the plan. It should now. We're going to employ 10 people. Wrong turning. We're going to have 5 packers, 5 chemists. We're going to make an 8-ingredient meth in there. I'm taking it there's not a loading zone here. Let's get out and have a look. That's going to be for this. Is there a loading zone in the garage? There is. Perfect. Right, dude. Probably not going to be able to do it, but no. I really hate that you can't turn the camera. Boom, that's in the part. I think that's in there. No, I do. We can't buy anything yet. Well, we can, but I wanted to kind of all in one. Let's order it all. Dude will probably tell us we haven't got room, but let's order what we can. So, the shopping list for the mix. This isn't the order. This is just going to be the shopping list to start with. I think I want 640 cups. Order's too large. So even the van. Okay. Okay. So can I have 320? Won't all fit in. This is going to take a couple of missions because I need 320 of everything of 7 ingredients and I need 640 of cut. So I've got stuff in the van, haven't I? Let's empty the van out. We've got the skateboard. Oh shit. We got deals running now. Where we got to go? Casino, construction site. Shipping containers at the docks. That's a biatch. Right, let's do that one first. It's here. So we do shipping containers. We're not going to get all of them, I don't think. We'll try. Shipping containers is down here. Ooh, pop off. Right. Yeah, put that away. Don't lag, please. We're on a mission. What did you want? You want 4 fizzle cake? 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Boom. Go. Laters. Under the West Bridge can be done. We're going on the way up. So we want this one first. This is going to be the Freds. Thrifty Freds. French restaurant goes out of the way. And the construction site's out of the way. It's the construction site that messes us up. Oh, yeah, wait there, wait there, wait there. If I stand in the right place, like there, right, I can do the deal. You want two. Boom, done. Two. Laters. Da-da-da. West on the way back. French restaurant. Isn't that here? Oh, that's up on the pier. So we do the pier, the casino. Oh, we don't. I don't think we'll have time to do all of them. 29 seconds. We'll get two more done. Boom, boom. What did you want? You wanted two. Take two. Casino. Jump over there. Construction site we will not make. Yeah, you want one, two, done. 4 seconds. We're not going to make the bridge either. Never mind. We still made like 2 grand there. So them two can suck and chase after me. Um, we're gonna put this in. Ignore this room, Frothy. This is just my room. So it's got my bed, my storage, my brick press, because I do all the brick pressing for the meth at the moment. Hence why we're building this new place, and this will be kind of come irrelevant. So let's put my weed up here, the rest of it. That should all fit. Skateboard. Right. No, I didn't want to save it. Skateboard can go in there. We know the skateboard's at home. Um, while we're up here quickly, come on, drop the money. Hello, Benji. We will. Fenix already seen this, but I need to go here anyway to fill up again. Get some more. Hello, lady. Yeah, you've got enough till we start the next process. So this is our two-step process, Frothy. Yeah, you've got enough. She cooks it. Are you pushing? She makes it. She cooks it. She mixes it with horsey stuff, and then she mixes it with iodine. And then when she's finished mixing it with iodine, we come out with a nice. Of course, it had to be pink, and it's called Fizz cake. We will take that. We'll drop that off. Very basic, 2 ingredient. Everybody seems to not mind it when you get to the purple, which I think is moderate. When you get to the top level of the meth that you can buy, you can go in there. We can have no. We want to empty these out. Stop! I need to move this, but that won't be around anyway. That's like an extra storage space that yeah. Hopefully soon it won't be using. That little meth house that I just took you to, the sweatshop, will become a cocaine house because we have unlocked that. There we go. We've got money. We can go and buy stuff. Pack this first. It's not going anywhere. Pack this. Like that. Boom, boom. Right, that's packed. Let's put that on the shelf. I'm surprised we haven't got more money. Dealers complaining that they've got no drugs at the moment, but we can wait until tomorrow. More important things to sort out. Will dude let me order it, and how much is it going to cost? Because I would rather get all the other ingredients as well. So what did we want? We want 180 acid and 180 phosphorus, which is going to be 1440. So no, that's going to wait. But I've got that marked down now, and he's got that in store, so that's good. Need 14,000 for that. We're going to need a couple of days working. Ah, it's about to buy my first laundry and got streamline. I've got I see. Literally, what I done up to this point is just grow granddaddy, and up until yesterday, I just grew granddaddy and normal, just cooked normal meth. And then yesterday, I changed it and went with a two-ingredient meth in the sweatshop, a three-ingredient weed in the bungalow, and yeah, today we're building this. We've gone to the wrong place, and we didn't bring the skateboard. But hey, we're going to the car. We're definitely going to get it all set up. This stream, I don't think I can make 30 grand in. Say I go for another hour. I don't think I'd make 30 grand in that hour. Without having that meth lab set up. Maybe 2 hours. But that gives me something to grind out during the week for next week's episode. Right, so dude, you can now give me 320 of them. Thanks. Can you give me another 300, or can I order another 320? We can. Order's too large, we can't. Okay. Can we order 200? Won't fit in. Okay. Can we at least order the 120? Then I can come back for the 200. Oh, wait there, wait there, wait there, wait there. I'll let you give them to me. Right. Now put up with my really bad driving 7 times back and forth. That's a really, yeah, okay. We weren't making that in one turn. Benji's really cool. I like Benji. Benji makes me money. He only sells me weed. Every now and then I'll give him a pot or two pots of meth. I haven't seen it, but I know there's like, why are my headlights coming on at the back of the van? Oh, they're headlights. So if I turn my torch on, it comes out the back of the van. Yeah, somebody has said watch Benji. I have seen a spoiler on it. I did ask for it not to be said in the chat when it happened, but it happened anyway, and it was too late by the time they tried to delete it. But they did try and delete it, which I give them credit for. Right. Now, we need to put this in the right order. So, let me turn the page over and look at my recipe. So, we want to put cup or chuck or puck or whatever you want to call it is going to go in second. Boom. And it is going to go in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 7, 6. So this one. So we want to put one in there. Oh, we do need to tell all of these how to automate as well. We'll do that once we've got all the ingredients in, so I can do it all in one go, so it doesn't get confusing. And what I also want to do is put. No, we won't worry about that one. Aha! I think I've messed up somewhere. Still think I've messed up somewhere with my math. That one does that one. That does that. That does that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Why? Why did I put these up here? Overflows all in that corner. Why? Why? We don't need these. Why? Because what I wanted to do was bring my weed or cocaine up here as well. And we probably could put some in there. Oh, we can't because we've got no beds. That's right. We've used up all the bedding space. But this is going to be the overload for chemist. This is the overload for the mixers. So what did we say? 2? We do need to put more in there, but we just mark it and 6. So I know it's that one and that one. And I think we needed to buy, was that 200 more? Yeah, well, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 120 more. 240 more. Do dealers sell stuff if it ain't busy? You don't list the dealer's stuff, Fennec. You only list what you're taking. Um, I think we needed the van. I'm so used to not having it. Um, yeah, so the dealers only list what you give them. Your phone, your list is for you only. We haven't got anything. We emptied it all, didn't we? Yeah, we're not drunk. We're not stoned. That might be the problem. Is I'm not actually stoned. It's 4:20, and because I've been grinding like a biatch, see that'd be handy. We had multiplayer. Oh, piss off! Sorry, I'm getting frustrated with my really bad driving now. Right there, 25-point turn. Um, yeah, I haven't actually smoked that much. I've actually smoked less on 420 than any normal given day. Can I just drive over that curb? Yeah, thanks. That'll do. Can I hit the buff? Yeah, we're parked. Yay! Right, hopefully you can load that. So I think I wanted another 240, I said. 240 can go in the van. Boom. That's all the cock done. I think my math is wrong here. Surely this turning angle's got to be a bit better as well. Um, I should be filling up at the same time. What am I doing? I'm wasting time. I've got 8 slots that I can fill up. We've just done this, you knob. Right, let's not fully park. Let's just both leave it there. Get out, and we can just reverse. We don't have to worry about this crap. Right, this should be all the cock. It seems excessive and it seems like we're overstocking, but trust me, once these machines get going and this meths are running, we're going to be running very, very quickly. We're going to be buying lots of product to keep it pumping. Hence why I need to look if we've got the new dealer, because he needs to take some of these customers off my hands. I'm not going to have time to concentrate on them. So that is definitely all the cuck done. So, next. Really? Like, just reverse, just reverse. Like, yeah, just reverse. Oh, really? I am frustrating myself. Um, so can I just park like this then? Are you just going to let me park like that? Will you load the van that way? Because that'd be very, very handy. Right, so cuck done. Where's my list? Cuck and cuck is off my list. Let's do motor oil, because that's the first thing we're going to need. So, motor oil, we now want 320 of everything. I know 320, not 420, but hey. So 320 of that. Let me just see how much space we've got in the van. 320, right? 320 fills it up. So we don't need to do. I'm just going to reverse everywhere. This is the motor oil. La la la. Oh, it's not like the skateboard. Skateboard, you can let go forward and he keeps going. Let's hit the fence. Boom, we've parked. We need a side door. All delivery vans I worked with, they had side doors. So Motor Royal's going to be our first one. So we're going to build the first one up. So please tell me I've mathed right. I think I. Number one, we mathed wrong. We have mathed wrong because really, and we need to make the strain once ourselves anyway. So we'll get what we need to get, and then I'll remath, and we'll go for the. Oh, I'll grind for the rest of the money, but I'll run you quickly through what I'm going to be doing here because I can get ingredients from my other house, and I do have to make the thing once before. Um, so when you make an ingredient and you want staff to do it, you have to at least made the recipe yourself once before they will do it. You have to go through the whole step, the whole process at least once before they do it. So that was oil. I'm looking at another list now. So we want oil, we want paracetamol, 320. Wait there. I have problems remembering if I'm doing things. Yeah, I did. The amount of times I've gone to the guy, ordered a load of stuff, thought I'd paid for it, walked off, not even looked at my hot bar at the bottom, walked all the way off and then gone, you didn't press purchase. Paracetamol should be third. So lucky we bought this van. Imagine having to run back and do this every time. Even with the skateboard, that would give us one slot less. Really, you really don't like reversing there, do you, to turn around? Do like the way it does like a little power slide and finishes reversing. I'm glad it doesn't take damage. Well, it doesn't show it takes damage. Okay, so there's the pen, we've done motor oil, we've done paracetamol, we're now going to do gas. So 320. Did him, I heard that go bing. Oh, same run, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But as I said, it'd be worth it. And I want you guys to see everything running, or I want to show you the process of it all before the end of the stream. And then in the next stream, I will go and have all the staff in, show you how to set up all the staff. I'll hire them all and have them standing out here. Um, but I'll show you where I'm setting them up. I think it's going to be pretty obvious if you look at the setup. So let's just bung these in here. Basically, we're going to have 5 chemists. So I'm going to have one chemist work on these first 4, another chemist work on these second 4, and the third chemist work on these third 4. That's making everything at bases. And then The fourth one is going to work on. Now, what think I'm going to do is cross them. So I think he's going to work on this one, this one, this one, this one, and the other one will do the opposite. So he'll work on this one, this one, this one, this one. That should hopefully keep the recipe running rather than going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because then, yeah, hopefully it should keep it running smoothly. And then the packers are going to obviously one of them is going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jobs, and then one's going to do 1, 2 to there. What else is he going to do? No, he's not going to do that one, is he? He's gonna do this one, and then he's gonna stock these 4 mixers, turn the flashlight off, these 4 mixers from behind. The other one's gonna do them 4 mixers from behind and that there, because the base ingredients will come here. You'll see when it's all set up. Once it's all made, it'll be told to come here, to go down, to come back up, to be mixed, to come over here. Where are we going to put it? We're going to put it, when it comes up, we're going to put it here. No, this one behind it. And then it'd be brick pressed, and then it'd be put here. This is basically just for me. Because once you've got this one, you can package things, and you can also unpackage things. Just by pressing that. So if you've got a lot of pots or you've got a lot of blocks and you need some baggies because you need to sell them in ones, put them in here, buff, turn them back into the ones, buff, put them into baggies. Which are that's something we're going to have to buy just for me, baggies and that are going to go there. This is all just extra storage, just in case I might again. We can turn this into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could move our 6 plants up to here. But no, again, we can't. We haven't got the bed space. This is just going to be math. Stop thinking about that. But anyway, let's crack on with the rest of this and stop boring you guys with what's going on. We're going to do all that in a minute. Let's get all these not rubbish ingredients, but let's get all the ingredients in. We've still got 3 more ingredients to do. Oh, yeah, we turned the wrong way. So next, that was gasoline we've just done. So now we're going to do, I normally call it for what it is, but I know some people have been taking offense to it for some reason. So I'm just going to call it jism. We're going to get some horsey jism. Smegma. Smeghead. Duff. We need the horsey stuff, yeah. 320. Put that in the van. Cheers, brother. Nearly there, guys, I promise. It's nearly there. And then I can show you the... Whoops. What did we just run over? That was already run over. Yeah, if like it, let's hope it works first, Frothy. It's a mix that somebody has told me about, and apparently it's a very good mix. Looking at the amount of what I'm spending at the moment looks ridiculous. As I said, it's in all for the barn, for the ingredients, for everything apart from the workers. It's 104,000. And then you've got to add your workers in. So you're talking another 20 grand there. So 130,000 it costs in initial layout. But once it's done, hopefully, once it's done, the first batch that comes out, they say, the first 320 that I'm putting in now, I think, or 160 that I'm putting in now, should equal to just under 110 grand. So I make back what I've spent pretty quickly. And it's going to get to the point where I'm not going to be able to put the money away because I'm not going to be able to launder it, where I've seen people get to. So if it works, definitely rewatch it, and I hope it works for you as well. As I said, this is for an 8 mix. I didn't initially want to do an 8 mix, but this barn is perfect for it. I do need to check out the warehouse next. I need to check out more of this coke system as well, because we're working out how to cook it and stuff. I've got it raw. I don't know if I just bag it raw or, I need to look at some good mixes and stuff. No, I didn't want to offer you a deal. Sorry, dude, but no, I didn't, no, sorry. So what was that? That was gasoline and jism, and we've done the other cuck. So now we need mega bean, one of my favorite ingredients. And then we're going to buy one of everything. Well, we still have to buy like 20 of everything to go in front, to go in the actual machines. But, I'll do that off camera. I'll buy one of everything, just to show you the mix, because I'm not going to be on too late. My back's hurting a little bit. I've streamed this game 3 times in 2 days now, to try and get all this ready for 420. Failed a little bit, but failed but not failed, if you know what I mean. I've done what I've set out to do, even if the staff aren't in here running. I set out to get this set up. We've still got a day left of the other meth house working. We've still got some meth there to carry us over, so that's all good. We can then sack that chemist and get a botanist up there, so he can do our cocaine. Because the cocaine is very slow. The process that I've looked at the moment, I've only got 2 plants set up, and it's a very slow process. And then I want to dry it because I want Gold Star. Like, I've got Gold Star weed. I want Gold Star cocaine. I don't know how to get Gold Star meth. You might need to look that up. I've got Purple Star meth. So last ingredient, my friend. Yes, can we purchase? I want batteries. Shocking. For 320. Boom. Now, separately, please can I have 1 battery, 1 horsey, 1 mega bean, 1 motor oil, 1 gasoline, 1 paracetamol, and 2 cocks. The order is too large. We'll put it into the van, and whatever hasn't gone in the van, I can carry. Yeah, look, I can carry that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1 product went in here. What was the product that went in here? A battery. No? Oh no, because we got 2 cucks, so it's going to count as 1. Don't be a knob jockey all your life, my friend. Thanking you. So, we need 14,500 for the acid and phosphorus. And then 20,000 roughly for the employees. So we need like another 30 grand. It's gonna take me a little while, but I'll do it. Let's we did put something in. We put them in. Let's take them out for a minute. Put them in here. And before we do anything, let's set the automation. So you will see how everything's going to work. First of all, right, so bring out 9, First of all, we're just going to select. So left click in all of these, press E, and we're going to tell all of them to cook liquid meth. Done. Right click, take them all back off. We're going to now tell this table, E, destination, opposite. Done. U, destination, opposite. Did you do destination opposite? You didn't. Thank you. U. Fingers, come on. U. Literally, they're all just going to go opposite each other. Boom. That's them done. So now if we look over them, we've got the arrows. And then what we're going to do is we're going to select all of these. So left click all of these, 6, and press E, and their destination is going to be here in front of the beds. So when the raw liquid meth has been cooked and turned into the crystal, it's then going to come, make sure you click on here and not on a bed or anything, it's then going to come to here. Boom. 6 oven labs to here. Done. Then what we're going to do is, we haven't got the packer at the moment, but the packer will then pick that up and bring it to here. So let's press right click and bring it to here, which is the first stage. So press E. Apparently you can just leave it on 1, so I'm going to try that. And we're just going to go down the line. That one goes to there. E. That one goes to there. E. One goes to there. E. One. This one is going to come over here. Did we do that one properly? We did. This one, back down the line again, basically. We're going to go with these. Boom, that's them down. And then when we get to the end, we're going to grab this and we're going to tell it to come over here. And then when we get the pack out, we'll tell him to take it from there and brick it all. And then the brick press will drop them off. Oh, no, sorry, that one's wrong. That one's wrong, that one's wrong. Let's come out of there. Out of there. This one isn't going to go to there. It's going to go to the one behind the brick press. That's it. And then this one is going to go here. So it just drops it next to it. Thank you. And then, yeah, we can do all the packers afterwards. So that's all that done. All the automation's ready. What we'll do quickly is put an ingredient in. So we want you. We want a cup. We want paracetamol. We want gasoline. We want jism. Let's take all of them cups out as well and put one in. That's gonna need changing because it's gonna do my head in. It's a wrong amount. Oh, turn the light on. Walk sideways. Mega bean in there. And last of all, we put the battery in there. And then we're gonna have to. Is it worth driving there? Would we get caught? Yeah, probably. Let's just run up there. We're gonna go and pick up some. Hopefully she's got some cooked that she hasn't put any ingredient with. Otherwise, I didn't think of that as well. That's gonna take us even longer. Where are we going? We are at the back. Okay, we're at the French place. French restaurant, casino. We need to come to the casino at some point, 100%. We need to come and do some fruit machine. We need to do some blackjack. I know people have worked out roughly what the odds and stuff are, but Let's pick up cash while we're here. Brad? No, Brad's stuck somewhere. Where's Brad stuck? Brad's stuck there. Well, we'll go past Brad in a minute. Go to Benji while we're up here. See if he needs anything. Let's take that. Bench, dude, give me money. And do you need anything? Not really. Good man. Okay. We want to pick up the whole reason we come over here. Please have at least 10 up here that you haven't touched. No, no, no. Use. Oh, yes. Perfect. Come on. Stop lagging. That is exactly what we want. Yay. All right, we'll take that. Let's go and see. Oh, Brad. Get our money off of him. Get the money off of Molly. We'll let the weed house keep growing. We've got enough for now. That place is going to end up bulking itself out. And right, so where were you? You here? Yeah. Bro, did you get like messed up? Like, what did I tell you about using our own product? You'll get messed up and you talk to a wall. That shit happens. Don't do it. So Frothy, I don't know if he was here. I will show you my weed house quickly. So yeah, look, we're out of ingredients down here, but we have our three mixes. So it goes Viagra, Coke, and Mega Bean. No, someone's having an argument. I only do 6 plants, so I do 6 plants in here. They come to 6 dryers. I have 2 botanists. Yeah, you still got enough for 2 days. So one guy takes it from here. He plants it all, and he plants over here. He plants my 2 coca plants that I'm testing at the moment over here. My other dude works the 6 dryers and the coca dryer. That's just gasoline for over there. Then we've got the chemist, the cleaner, and the packer bed, and a bin in here for this mess, a bin in the middle of the room here for all of this mess. And then so it comes off of them drying racks onto this mixer, onto this mixer, onto this mixer, onto this shelf, onto the brick press, onto this shelf. And we have bricks of the stuff being made. This is the bungalow that we're in now. What I've recently bought as well, because we're doing the coke. So the coke's going to grow here. At the moment, it's going to move. Dries here. Comes into here. You need 20 of them. And you mix it with your gasoline. And then that comes back out onto this little shelf. And that makes this cocaine base. Now, I don't know if we can sell it as it is. We've got gold product. How do you get gold product? So, we have a drying rack. What we do, let me get that 9. Press E. When it's coming in, so the quality, obviously you don't want bad. If you're using if you're using the PSGs and PGSs and stuff like that, then your quality is going to go down. So green quality is poor. That's your normal first start off weed that you're going to get. And then it's going to get a bit better. And then you can make it better. So the longer you leave it in here, the longer it does. I think it takes like 12 hours per stage. So it takes a while. You do want to have a nice bulk of your normal weed first before you start drying. But yeah, that's how you get gold. You tell it to cook all the way up to gold level. Hopefully, we have some weed that's at a different level that we can show you. We do. So at the moment, this is going to take. No, this is done. So this is Granddaddy Purple. This is dry. This went in blue. So it went in standard. We've left it in there to go 12 hours to purple, 12 hours to gold. So, for instance, if I now tell this to dry, no, you're going to make me take it out, and I think we've got stuff over there already, so I don't want to. Let's see if we've got another one. Oh, wrong button. There we go. So these 12 are done, 20 are done. These 12 need doing. Hit the dry button, boom. 12, it's going to take 12 hours to get to that stage. And then 12 hours. So 24 hours from now, this 12 will be ready, nice and dry, gold quality, to go out through the mixing, through the brick press, and become some OG Fizz. It's a handy little setup, but I am going to be getting rid of this and this, all of this. I might be putting in, so I might put in another 2 plants over here, but I don't doubt it yet. Putting bananas in green, yeah, bananas in green crack works. Always pay attention to what your first lot of customers want. Once you get gold quality, trust me, customers that don't even want stuff that's on your list, so they want paranoia, schizophrenic, and toxic, but yet I only make sedating, foggy, tropic thunder, and cyclopean. Once it's gold, that doesn't matter. Trust me. I got one that was at 43% chance to become a customer. He had one toke on my OG Fizz, and he was like, yes, bruv. I need that shit in my life. Do your employees do everything? Yes. All I do is bring goods into the place. So down here we have 5. As I said, we have 2. They're there. As long as I keep this stocked with what I do at the moment, I could probably use another 2 space, but I can't be bothered. I do 30 seed and 10 cocoa, because obviously cocoa takes longer. And then I put 40 soil in. As long as that's in there and he's told to take from there, he will continue growing. Once it's grown, you press 9, see, you tell the pot what one you want it to go to. So this one goes to the closest one here. This one goes to here. This one, it's a bit of a pig. There you go. See, it goes to the 3rd one there, and then 4th one, 5th one, closest to the door, 6th one here. You tell them where to go, and then as soon as the weed ends up there, the guy that finishes cutting them will put them there. This guy will come in, dry them all off, take them from there, put them here. Your chemist will do 4 machines, so he'll do these 3, boom, boom, boom. As soon as there's anything in there, as soon as again you run out of product, they'll stop doing it. And then my packer will take off of this shelf to put in here, off of this shelf in here, off of this shelf in here, and will take off of this shelf, put it in the brick press it himself, so he actually has a job apart from moving stuff, and then put it back there for me to collect. And then my binman does 2 bins, this one because it covers all of this area, and this one because it covers all of this area, because they do make a mess. This house costs £1,000 to run a day. 200, that's 400, that's 300, that's 7, that's 200, that's 9, that's 100. So yeah, £1,000, and this is an automated house. You just have to bring down whatever you're missing here, and I think it's 160 of each good that I do. What were we doing? We've got our crack. We need to sort Molly out quickly, and then I'll show you this new one that I'm making. Molly, give me money. And also, what have you need some shit? You can take five of them, so you've got six. You need some meth, don't you, my girl? I'll get you some. I'll drop it down. I've got some pink stuff for you. She's my meth dealer. I don't normally give her that much weed. She makes me money doing meth. Benji and Brad are good with both. She does sell weed, um, but she seems to sell more meth for me. Oh yeah, you certainly got to put some hours in. So far in this, I've put in whatever you've seen stream wise. So 12 hours, 3 hours, I think an hour and a half, which is another 6 hours. That's 18 hours. I think this is about 20 hours in. With a lot of the first two out 12 hours was I can do that in about 3 hours in a day. So all in all, in the actual game, I have put in. I think I'm coming up to about 150 hours gameplay now. And there are still things I don't know. There's still things. There's recipes and that I don't know. I haven't looked at the barn. I haven't looked at taco ticklers. This is the furthest I've got in my gameplay. I've bought the barn. I haven't even set it up. I've just bought it and had the idea of how I'm going to set it all up. If this works, I'll do it in my gameplay. Get up to the warehouse and buy that so I can see what it looks like inside. So then I can see what my setup would be in there. That's literally how I play this game. And when I'm offline, we haven't got all the ingredient. We're missing the ingredient. Did we leave it in the van? Or did I just not buy it? We left it in the van. Okay. My bad. We'll come back and get that. For now, let's put these 10 crystal in here. Or let's put one, because that's what we're going to do. And we're going to mix the first batch. That's it. Yeah, it's going to be done really quickly. Let's throw it out there for a minute. Let's get the batteries in. I thought I'd done. Like frothy when you're ready to do stuff like this. Well, you got the video, you've got this that you can watch back if you want to, but you can also just message me. I don't mind even coming in if you're playing offline. Obviously, I don't mind coming in on your multiplayer and just saying, "This is roughly how I set it up. It's up to you what you want to do." You know, just give me a shout. I'm not an expert at the game. I enjoy it. That's all I can say. I'm not playing it to make tons and tons of money. I'm trying to do it as if this was actually me running my business. Like we've still got shitloads to buy. We need two of these are going to be filled with, and I mean filled. So all eight have to be filled with acid. 16 with acid, 16 with phosphorus, 16 with the other stuff that we've got to buy, whatever it's called, I can't remember. Um, but for now, this is the process. So first of all, um, we've mixed it with our motor oil, and it's become slippery. We're going to take that and we're going to put it in with some coke. And this is going to change two things. Now, bear in mind, we're only doing one, and that's why these are happening so quickly. We're not doing 20 at a time. So now it's got munchies and energizing. It's no longer slippery. So you can always see it's going to change to something, but you can't see what it's going to change to until it's done. So now it's going to take munchies and energizing, and it's going to change it to three different things. So boom. I just want a smooth operation running around like, yeah, see, that's my thing. I want it to be like I'm actually running this place and it's my business and it's how I'm making my money. I've gone from being a street dealer and running around doing all that crap. Now I'm paying guys to do that for me, and I'm buying businesses to make good, clean meth that I know is not being fucked around with. Because that is a major problem in the drug world, the underground drug world, is that you don't know what stuff been mixed with, like this horse semen, gasoline, You know, it happens in real life. Um, so yeah, that was my idea of it. I know people that have rushed forward and done many different wonderful things, people that have just gone straight in and made mixes. I know people that are just doing weed, just doing meth, just doing coke. As soon as they upgrade, they don't bother on the last one anymore. I want to do a bit of everything. So what we got? We got two more to add to this. Girl Scout McLovin. Okay, I do actually have to think. Oh, because this is now going. No, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Fat fingers. This is now going to be my main drug, my main meth. Doubt I'll make a different meth now throughout the whole rest of this playthrough. So I need a name for it. It's got to have fizz in it. You cool if I book? What are you asking for? Of course, it's cool. You only stay for as long as you can. Don't feel obliged to be here. I'm grateful that you guys do come and watch. As I said, if there's anything that you ever do miss, you can always watch it on the playback. Um, what am I gonna? I think I might just call this Fizz Rock or something for now. Fizzle Rock. No, it's got to be short and sweet because I like to just look at it. And if you're around my age, you'll know what Fizzle Rock is playing off of as well. If you watched it. Oh, and we didn't name it anyway, so it's going to be called Sexy Rhino. Okay, but that's our new meth. We're going to be selling Sexy Rhino. Um, let's go to the products list, and I can show you what this shit does. It's foggy, bright-eyed, tropic thunder, glowing and long-faced. It's 100% addictive. But that's the big one for us. And it sells for an asking price of 343. I believe you can up that to about 400 and they still take it. But I'm going to go with base. As I said, I'm not too bothered about making the big profits. I just want to run it as a business. So I'm going to go with base. And that is what we are. That's going to be our daddy meth. We might change our daddy, take that off because we won't be selling that anymore. Our employees will. But yes, frothy, Fraggle Rock. Um, but I've missed the opportunity there. So maybe when I make a new weed or we make a cocaine, we can have something there because this is going to be a really good recipe. But yeah, that's basically how it should run. How you see me do it is they make it, bring it here, run the process I've just run, and then put it here. And then dude will brick it, put it here. I can take it out. If I need to bag it, I can take the bricks, pop it in here. Let's just pop that one in there for now. Do you know what? Let's not. Do you know what we're going to do with this one, guys? We're going to end the stream with this one. So yeah, you can just put it in here, break it down back, and then bag it up from there. So all I need to do is buy, I think, sort them cokes out, buy 20 of all the other ingredients and get them in. We need the expensive part of buying all of this. So the best part of say let's put 50 grand on it. By next week, this will be up and running. We'll be making money out of this. I won't have it up and running. Next week, we'll have everybody here. We'll have the employees waiting outside, and we'll have the place ready to be started because I want to show you how to set up the employees as well, or how I will set up the employees as well. So we'll do that. We'll do that at next. Let's park this fan up in the next episode. We are going to park this motherfucker up. This fudge up quick. I believe what people also do is they fill this van up um, with their products. Because if there is another job, actually, he could bring that down here and put it there. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's change that while I think about it. Once he's made that, we're going to take it. I know it's a longer walk, but we're actually going to put it down here by the door because then I can take it from here and put it in here. So that'll be a lot quicker. So what to do, what to do, what to do. Let's turn them lights off. They're gonna bug me. H for headlights. Let's shut them doors. Boom. We're gonna stand here and we're gonna look at the barn to start with. So let me think. I need to get 50 grand. I can probably do that. Back at work tomorrow. I'll probably do that by Tuesday, Wednesday. I could probably do it by tonight, but I want to relax. So by Tuesday I can do that. And next week is no. So it's going to be next Saturday. It is going to be for live and fizzing next Saturday, 7 p.m. GMT, 1900 hours. What we will do is I will get the employees, set them up in their beds, set up how they're going to work, and get this process done, and hopefully get the Coke house or what we're going to start with working because the warehouse might turn into the Coke house. So what will start as the Coke production. Um, but while we're going to say goodbye, we are going to do this, and we are going to. Oh no, I don't need to do that, do I? We need to go like this, and we need to do this. Boom. We're going to smoke it. Oh no, a little pipe. We're going to boom. And that is what our shit does to us. So we're going to see loads of people walking around town like this. You know, they've been buying my stuff. Um, yeah. So while we're buzzing, while we're green, while we're aliens, thank you very much, Frothy, for joining me. Thank you, Fennec, for joining me. I hope you guys have seen something that inspires you to do something there and to continue playing the game. For anybody else, please, if you are enjoying the series or any other series on the channel, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment, please share with people that would like to watch a weirdo old man playing games. But yeah, until next time. So Saturday next week, 1900 GMT, 7 p.m. for Schedule 1, or Wednesday, 1900 GMT for Planet Crafter. Until then, please all stay safe and happy hunting. Oh, come on.